Once upon a time, Buddha was sitting with his followers. And meanwhile, one person came there and he asked me, Buddha, please tell me why I have got this life and what is the cost of my life. When Buddha heard this, he smiled and gave that person one stone which is very luminous and told him that go and first find out the price of this stone, then I will tell you the price of your life. Remember that you don't have to sell this, you just have to know the original price of the stone. Go to different people and get the exact price of this stone. That person went to a fruit seller first and showed him the stone and asked the price. That fruit seller saw the stone and it was luminous, so he thought maybe some costly stone. But he told in a different voice because he was greedy. He told that it doesn't look very great, but I will give you 10 mango in exchange for this stone. That person said that don't want to sell and he went ahead. While moving on, he found one vegetable seller. He asked the price of this stone to the vegetable seller. He told that I will give you one bag full of potato and one bag full of onion in exchange for the stone. The person said that I don't want to sell the stone. He went ahead and he met one business person, asked the price of the stone. That business person said that I don't know the price of the stone. Maybe you need to meet a jeweler. He went ahead and met one jeweler and he asked the price of the stone. The jeweler found that this stone is very costly, it is very luminous, and it is a very, very costly stone which is found by very lucky people. He said that give me the stone, I'll give you 10,000 in exchange for this. That person came to know the cost of the stone, so he thought that okay, let me return back to Buddha. He said that I don't want to sell this, and he got ready to return back. The jailer stopped him and said, brother, I'll give you 1 lakh rupees in exchange for this stone. He said, no, I don't want to sell, and he went ahead. But that person still didn't stop. But the jeweler want to buy the stone at all cost. He stopped him again and said that give me the stone, I'll give you all my wealth. But that person didn't stop because he had to return the stone to Buddha. So he said that I don't want to sell, and he started moving on. The jailer shouted from the back that this is a very costly stone, this is priceless. Whatever money you want, you can get in exchange for this stone. While hearing that, this person was not able to understand that, how come this stone can be so costly? That's different people are telling different price. But while thinking that, he turned back to Buddha and he told all the story of how he went to different people and they told the different prices. Buddha smiled and told that the fruit seller told you the price of this stone is 10 mango. The vegetable seller told to full bag of potato and onion, and the business owner was not knowing the price of the stone, and the jeweler told you that this is priceless. So this stone is understood in different way by different people. The different people told you different cost. The same way life is like that. Every human being is like a diamond, but world can recognize as much as they can. But there is a difference between the human and the diamond. That diamond is made beautiful by different people. The cut is made by different people, but the human being has to sign themselves. They have to work on themselves. They have to do it themselves to make them luminous, to make them famous, to make them memorable. You have to sharpen yourself, you have to work on yourself. You will come to know your price for sure, but you need to work on yourself. This story tells us that we are priceless and we should work on ourselves and we should make ourselves in such a way that there is no cost to us. No one can make a cost to us.